welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am doing Mr. and Mrs. Terry's house today. I'm going to decorate their Christmas tree, do their mantle, and a couple of other things here and there. Also working on the entryway, and I can't wait to show you how it ends up looking like. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you like and what you don't. We take all criticism, and we're here to have just a wonderful day, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. So while we're setting up the Christmas tree, I want to show you this mantle. I am also going to be decorating this mantle, and I will share it with you guys in a different video. This is the Best Choice 7.5 foot pre-lit Christmas tree. I love this tree. It is super full, very easy to install. I just don't like the flock. This is a messy one. A lot of flock was falling out, as you can see. Very messy, but I absolutely love the look of it, and it's not very expensive, so it is budget friendly and a really nice and full tree. I will have this tree linked in the description box, and it is available and on sale at the moment, so check it out. I would really recommend to schedule an hour just to fluff out your tree. It is very important to take your time, and going back towards the front of the tree is the easiest way for me. I totally forgot about my gloves. I left them at home. If you have your gloves, don't forget to use them. They're really helpful. We decided to go with a McKenzie child inspired Christmas tree. We added a bits of gold and a little bit of farmhouse to go with the theme of the ribbon. And I also want to show you guys, these pics are from Michaels, and they are just beautiful and very full sprays, and I thought they were perfect for the topper. I only used 3, and I think it ended up looking really nicely and filling that gap for me. There is no wrong or right way to start decorating your tree. This is just the way I chose on this tree. I don't do them all the same way all the time. It's just random how I feel that day, or depending on the sprays or ribbon I chose. I might end up starting with the ribbon just because it's wider, or the sprays because they fill more gaps. So whichever is bigger is the main vocal point for me. I'm going to start with that. And now I'm going to pull out the McKenzie Child and the D. Stevens Velvet Green, or you could say Grinch Green ribbon to set on this tree. I'm going to start by doing my 1 loop bows, or maybe even a 2, and decided to go back and do a 2 loop bow, or decided to just do bows to save the ribbon for maybe next Christmas. I didn't want to overcut this designer ribbon because it is very expensive, and I just wanted my client to be able to reuse this however she wanted next year. I use zip ties to secure my loop bows. This ribbon is very thick and it is not very flexible, so you have to use something very sturdy to make sure that your loops or your bows are really tight together. As you can see, I ended up doing bows, and I'm using floral wire to attach them to the branch. These branches are really sturdy, and the wire is really stiff, which really helps the ribbon or the placement of the ribbon stay where I want it to stay. That's what I love about this tree. I am also using floral wire to attach the green velvet ribbon. This is also very thick ribbon, and it is not that easy to manage, so using that wire and a really good sturdy tree are really going to help that designer ribbon stay in place.
Through this door I've walked before. It rings with the most welcoming chime. And every year when I come back here, this heartfelt feeling goes right through the ceiling. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love.
This tree will be viewable in a 270-degree angle, so the backside is the only side that people won't actually be able to see it. I try and focus on the areas that are going to be viewable because I want to use most of the material on those areas only. I do not decorate all the way to the back. If it's not going to be viewed, I won't worry about it. Hi guys, I just wanted to stop by really quick and show you I am going to be adding a 3rd ribbon to this tree. As you can see, it is a McKenzie Child styled a Christmas tree. And let me tell you guys, you need to buy plenty of these rolls of ribbon. They are quite expensive, but they're very well worth it if what you're looking for is quality. These are great. This other ribbon, the second green ribbon I'm adding on here, is by D. Stevens. It is also a designer ribbon, and it is very beautiful, and as you can see, fills the tree up really nicely. I wanted to use this plaid ribbon I found at Target, and unfortunately it did not work out. I didn't feel it matched the theme or looked good with it, so I just used the other roll of McKenzie child I had ready to work with. I was only given 10 yards of this McKenzie child, so you can imagine how I was trying to be very cautious of how I used it and placed it. I would recommend stepping back a couple of times while you're decorating your tree just to get a cleaner look at what you've done and what you're thinking about adding. I do this quite a lot because I just want to be sure I like the placement of the ribbon and the items I keep adding to the tree. These are some black poinsettias I found at Michael's. They fit perfect for the theme, and I think it added like the perfect touch of fanciness I wanted on this tree. Today is my second day here at the Terry's, and we're going to finish up decorating this McKenzie child inspired Christmas tree, and we're also going to do the back. If you can see, all the mantle, all of that stuff is going to be put down, and we're going to put the garland and set everything else today for the Terry's. I want to give a special thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Terry for allowing me to record and also post all of this beautiful content on my social media. Now it's daytime and we can actually see the real colors of this ribbon, and the light that comes through their glass door is just beautiful. It's going to show off all of the beautiful colors of this tree, and we are just adding, you know, the final touches. A lot of bubbles went in there. Also some special bubbles I found, which were really nice touch to the tree. They were a Kirkland's finds, and I was so grateful to find exactly what I was looking for that day. I also found these white beautiful leaves I had in a bin saved up from a couple years ago, and I decided to put them in to make it fill the tree up from the bottom, make it look wider, and I think they made the perfect ending touch to this tree. Okay guys, I am done. I am done decorating the Christmas tree and the garland, and we're getting ready to go outside. But if you're still here with me and you watched the whole thing, we're coming up with a new video and we're going to show you how we did the garland and the entranceway outside of the house. So thank you so much for joining us. Again, thank you for subscribing and liking and leaving a comment. And once again, happy holidays.